Since last 4,000 years, Ayurveda has been introduced to the whole world, and no Indian preparation, it may be in any part of the country, in any city, any village, there is no such preparation in which Indian spices or herbs are not used in kitchen. So first of all, I would like to start with Rai. Rai, as everyone knows, is the oil is used for massaging the gums. It helps, along with a pinch of salt. Rai oil is used to massage the gums. It helps to make the teeth strong and the gums strong. The second use is, it is used in pickles. It is used in pickles as a preservative and also as a digestive. It is also used along with a drop of Rai oil is used with a cup of water to remove the worms from the abdomen, to remove the abdominal worms. These are the few aspects how it is used. It is also used for local application as a poultice. Poultice is a preparation in which you take some flour, wheat flour, mixed with Rai oil and heat it and apply it over some boils or the swelling of the joints. It helps to relieve the pain there. This is the importance of Rai, which we use normally. Poultice, and along with salt, as I told, it is used to massage the gums. And local application of this oil over the umbilicus helps to reduce the abdominal pain or abdominal distension. It is also a pachak, so it helps to ignite the digestive fire. This is the importance of Rai, which we use in our diet. Second is Haridra. Haridra is haldi or turmeric. The turmeric, as everyone knows, it is used as a paste for local application on the face to improve the quality of skin, but it also has got some antibiotic properties, so it can be used with milk. It can be boiled with milk and used as an antibiotic in cough, cold and fever and many such disorders, and which is commonly used all over India. Another importance of haldi or turmeric is, it is also an ingredient of poultice, which is used for local application over swellings and boils. It is mixed with wheat flour and used for local application to reduce the swelling of the joints or any sprain. If there is any sprain, it is used as a poultice. Along with that Rai oil, haldi also is used. It is mixed with honey. It is used mixed with honey to reduce the cough, which is with expectoration. Not dry cough with some expectoration. Haldi helps a lot. It is taken with honey. Third is adrak or shunt. Dried form is adrak. The wet form is adrak and the dried is shunt. There are two properties. The one single drug having two properties. It is also used in diarrhea and it is also used in constipation. It is used as there is a property called as stambhan to solidify the stools, and because of this property it is used in diarrhea mixed with hot water or water boiled in adrak is used for diarrhea. It stops diarrhea instead of taking any antibiotic. If anyone gets loose motions or indigestion causes loose motions, the immediate thing to be done is first allow the loose motions to happen so that the toxins are out of your body, and then improve the digestive fire by taking some ginger water. So in this way it acts as a stambhan. But for people who are constipated, also it can be used as bhedan. It helps to break down the stools into pieces, and so it relieves constipation. So the single drug is used to cure constipation and diarrhea. Constipation because of the bhedan gun and diarrhea because of the stambhan gun. So it is a very important ingredient of our diet. It is also a good digestive, good appetizer. It cures anorexia. For people who don't feel hungry, they can use a chutney prepared of adrak with a pinch of sandhav namak added to it half an hour before meals, which can improve the appetite and help in digestion. For people suffering from colitis, which is a very common problem, colitis because of the digestive fire has gone dim. this chutney of adrak with a pinch of salt before meals helps a lot to improve the appetite. Acha, it is an ingredient of trikatu. Trikatu is sunt, miri and pimpri. Miri is black pepper and pimpri is a medicinal herb. The combination in equal, the three of them mixed in equal quantity form trikatu. Trikatu is a very well-known combination which is used with honey to cure cold, cough and fever. So for children or for elderly people also, people of any age can, if they feel like feverish or a bit of cold and cough, instead of going for any antibiotic, trikatu can be used with honey twice or thrice a day. 1/4 teaspoon of trikatu. So this adrak or shont is the ingredient of trikatu. It is also a good appetizer. Trikatu can be used by everyone daily in their diet along with honey as a daily regime. Then comes sauf, badishep or sauf. It is very cold by nature. It is the main ingredient of thandai, which is normally used during summer season or during festivals which come in summer season. Thandai is used. The main ingredient is sauf. It helps to reduce the burning in the micturition. It helps to reduce the thirst, helps to reduce the vomiting. So, and it is also good digestive. It is taken, normally sauf is taken after meals because chewing of sauf after meals helps to improve the digestion. Along with other things used in pan, sauf is a main ingredient which helps to improve the digestion. So, it is also cold by nature. So, during burning micturition, it reduces it, and also in the weakness which is caused by a fever which is there for a long time. If a person is suffering from fever, taking antibiotics, admitted for a longer time, this sauf, or you get arka, you get the extract of sauf which can be taken to remove the side effects of fever on the whole system because it is cold by nature. Then comes methi. So methi, it comes in two different forms. It can be used as a vegetable and the seeds are used as medicine. So methi vegetable is good, as everyone knows green leafy vegetables are good for our health. But the seeds of methi, they are more used in Ayurvedic medicines. As you all know, the methi laddu, it is used post-pregnancy so that the uterus gets strong and all the unwanted toxins from the uterus are thrown out. It also used to regularize the menstrual cycle and improve the lactation, post-pregnancy lactation. It helps to improve the quality of lactation. That's the reason most of the times in Indian homes the methi laddu is used. It is also methi powder, if taken in a small quantity, it helps as a painkiller to reduce the body ache. Generalized body ache is reduced by taking a pinch or 1/4 teaspoon of methi powder with honey in the morning. And it also reduces the frequency of micturition and indigestion. But the most important thing is it is used in a methi laddu, which is a very well-known food stuff in Indian house after delivery. Then comes jeera. Jeera is a good pachak and it ignites the digestive fire. It is also taken in a small quantity post meals to improve the quality of digestion. You can say the jeera is also helps as a uterine cleanser. It improves lactation and it is used as a manjan. It can also be used, roasted jeera can be used as a manjan to keep your teeth and gums healthy. So jeera, the main thing is it helps to improve the ignition of the digestive fire. Then is the miri or black pepper. Garam masala. Then comes miri. So miri is an ingredient of garam masala. All the ingredients of garam masala include miri, lavang, pimpri, tej patta, dalchini, hing, dhania and jeera. These are the ingredients of garam masala which we normally use in day-to-day life. What is the importance of miri or black pepper? Black pepper taken with a spoon of cow's ghee helps to reduce the itching or the rashes which are caused because of pitta on a whole of the body. There are many people who get eruptions of pitta on their body and they keep on scratching it.